What is going on, Chip Army? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. Guys, today we're going to talk about Shiba Inu and two big things, including the Amazon consideration to accept SHIB as a form of payment as soon as next year, according to some insiders, as well as we're going to talk about the burn. Token burn, the thing we have been long anticipating and finally getting. Overall cryptocurrency market is starting to correct a little bit, but again, according to the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index, things are pretty neutral. So there's not too much fear in the market, nor is there too much greed. So a little bit of a correction is something that I'm not too worried about, rather identifying good entry points to buy into the dip. Now remember, my channel is not for financial advice. Rather, I always try to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. And one of those, of course, is the Webull link in the description below. If you want to get 2 free stocks when you deposit 1 penny into your Webull brokerage account, go ahead, click the link in the description and support the channel by helping me get 1 free stock and helping yourself get 2 free stocks as well. So thank you for everybody that has already deposited. So take your chance to get your up to $2,300 worth of stocks when you deposit 1 penny into your Webull brokerage account. Now, for Shiba Inu, down 3.36% on the day. And of course, we're awaiting just the last listing that really matters for this token, which is Coinbase, to start seeing hopefully momentum for this cryptocurrency to move alongside of Bitcoin. So again, things started looking a little bit better. We keep seeing buying pressure, but the bears and the paper hands keep pushing this thing down, which doesn't upset me. I just identified that, hey, if it's consolidating and holding great support over that 600 Satoshi unit mark, I am just looking at entry points at this point to continue to buy the dip when buying power is here and I have the opportunity to continue to buy. But otherwise, I keep on buying because that's the only thing I know how to do right now. Hold or buy depending on my situation for the time being. Now, big shout out to Milkshake for sending this tweet out. And you guys know there has been a lot of buzz around Amazon and cryptocurrency. So Amazon is considering to accept SHIB as legal payment in 2022, says Insider. Again, nothing confirmed, but rumor has it. And I always say, buy the rumor, sell the news. Very common investing strategy that people use. So again, if we go to IB Times and their article, if you scroll down, you could see Jeff Bezos has reportedly directed Amazon to accept cryptocurrency as legal payment. And industry insiders claim the e-commerce giant could start adopting the new form of transaction as early as 2022. The crypto market spiked after leaked information. Again, this article's from about 4 days back now. But regardless, the big thing is, however, an industry insider claims Amazon is not looking at Bitcoin, but is considering to accept SHIB as a form of legal transaction at checkout. So rumor has it that Amazon is investigating 4 popular cryptocurrencies such as SHIB, Matic, Hawk, and AMP, and would finalize only 2 coins as transaction on their website. So just, you guys already know what would happen. If SHIB or Shiba Inu or SHIB token was somehow accepted as a form of currency for Amazon transactions, we're going straight to the moon. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no, 5, 10, 15% gains. No, it would be instantaneous. From whatever price we're at, we'd go up by hundreds and hundreds, thousands of percents probably, and our market cap would grow substantially. Being the biggest e-commerce platform in the entire globe, Amazon would definitely traject us that way. So I would be extremely excited if this news ended up coming true. So that's the big thing I wanted to touch on, and also from the developer's words, Shytoshi. You guys know Shytoshi. Shytoshi kind of took over as project lead, as the person that is going to lead us for Shiba Inu. Ever since Ryoshi left, you guys can see the big thing that he mentioned here. We don't need more listings, he says. Utility, and many believe a huge burn. Ryoshi has repeatedly told me no to a burn before he left, and though I don't agree, a burn through utility is one that I believe he would agree with. That's why the burn associated with our first NFT product is a big deal. So guys, understand that Shytoshi, the fact that he took over and he is very for burns, although Ryoshi wasn't, Shytoshi is. I think that it's going to help get this project out to more people. And for the investors, it's another way to reward us, right? For the people who have continued to prevail, continued to hold through these rough times, the early investors that have been waiting and waiting and waiting for, as he stated here, a burn through utility. that would be nothing but phenomenal. And of course will help bring up the price action, because right now we still have trillions and trillions, 300 plus trillion tokens in circulation. So I think this would be one of the biggest pieces of news, and it was one of the big pieces of news when it comes to Shiba Inu Phase 2 and the plan that they have for this crypto project. So again, as a community-driven cryptocurrency, and the fact that we are growing substantially, the gaming event was absolutely phenomenal, and I thought they did a really, really, really good job overall. But really, again, the big thing that we need to realize is it's still in its infancy stage, and believe it or not, although things are looking a little bit bearish now, I am very hopeful, and I hold conviction with my own position that this thing is going to continue to start growing. Now, less than an hour ago, there's been some updates as well to the SHIBASWAP liquidity pools. So there are new pools that are live, with more coming in the next few days. F9, Wrapped Ethereum, UFO, Wrapped Ethereum, and Astaro with Wrapped Ethereum. You get 20 allocation points for each of these. Some of the canceled reduction. SHIBAINU remains at 700, and Leashbone also remain at 900 allocation points. So updates to some of the current allocation points: Meme Ethereum, Duck, Elon, VXV, Wrapped Ethereum USD. Looks like, again, increase in some of these more stable cryptocurrencies, including, of course, a stable token with Ethereum. So again, the increase there might actually be more attractive to some of those long-term investors, especially those who are more into things that are the bigger projects, top 10 projects, things of that nature. So now with these new updates to the allocation points, that might be a lot more attractive for individuals. And lastly, happy birthday to the Shiba Inu community. Just literally a day ago, we hit the 1 year mark for this project, and really things didn't start taking off till April 2021. So again, still in the infancy stages. This is a very, very new cryptocurrency, but it's growing at a rate that is exponential, bigger than any other project regarding in terms of timeline that we have seen. So for me, I'm just super excited to see what happens. The gaming event for the Rocket League tournament was fantastic. Things were pretty awesome. And look at this, there's even the Shiba Stadium platform, which I think is just going to continue to grow day in and day out. So more things like this, more big events, more community engagement. It's going to help this token grow. So again, I want to say thank you to everybody who continues to like the videos, who's subscribing to the channel. We're about to hit 62,000 subs coming the beginning of August. Happy August to everybody. Remember, August is typically a great month to buy cryptocurrency. Of course, not as financial advice, but it's just we know with timetables, typically August, we see slight corrections for good entry points. And moving forward, we know how bullish September, October, November, and December can be. So get ready, be prepared, not surprised. When they panic, we pounce. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. And until next time then, keep investing. Peace.